Planning for success. Every project begins with a vision. But how do we turn that vision into reality? That's where planning comes in. In this module, we move from high-level stakeholder needs to defining specific requirements, objectives, and success criteria. The process of refining a project's scope ensures that deliverables align with expectations, whether the approach is linear, iterative, or hybrid. For large-scale projects, like complex infrastructure or IT systems, a structured, sequential approach helps minimize costly rework. But as project managers, we must also recognize the growing shift towards agile and iterative methodologies, where flexibility is key. The challenge is balancing adaptability with clear definition, ensuring that benefits are justified, risks are assessed, and that outputs meet stakeholder expectations. To achieve this, we focus on 4 critical areas: stakeholder engagement and communication, risk and issue management, quality management, and scope management. Each of these elements feeds into the project management plan, forming a solid foundation for successful delivery.
Now let's take a moment to connect this with what we covered in introducing projects. In that module, we explored what defines a project and its environment. Here, we're building on that foundation by moving into how a project is structured for success. You'll see how stakeholder needs translate into measurable objectives and how different project life cycles influence planning decisions. As we work through this module, think about how these planning elements apply to real-world projects. What challenges might arise in defining scope? How do stakeholder expectations shape success criteria? These are the questions that will help guide us forward. Enjoy the rest of this module.